Alright guys, welcome to another review. Today I'm going to be reviewing Soul of the Ultimate Nation, or better known as S.U.N Online. And S.U.N Online is a pretty popular free-to-play MMO. It's produced by ijji and ijj and webzen. Something really great about this game is, for a free-to-play MMO, the graphics and the visuals are very, very stunning, very nice. You can tell that they put a lot of time into this. I'm actually not playing on full settings or even the highest resolution, and you can tell that it looks pretty nice, even though it's not on full settings. And they have a pretty high, they have a good amount of graphics options. You can go all the way up to what resolution do they have? You can go all the way up to 1600 by 1400 or yeah, 1200, and then you can mess with the shading and all that, and it looks really nice if you're able to play on high settings. But with fraps up, I can't play on high settings without lagging a lot. Now the level cap in this game is a little high for me. It's 100. The level cap's 115. The level cap was just raised with their new update. And as far as PvP for S.U.N Online, they have this thing called Battle Arena, and basically you talk to this one NPC and you set up this battle arena, and you can set how you want the battle arena to be, so you can make it 1v1, 5v5, and like what level character people are allowed in the game. So there's pretty good, it's a pretty unique PvP system. Honestly, I've only been able to get into one because in order to PvP in this game, there needs to be people who create matches, and for some reason whenever I play, there's not a lot of people creating matches. Now that may be due to the fact that I'm only level 15, so I guess at higher levels there's more people creating matches. So yeah, I only have been able to get to one, but yeah, it's pretty fun. It's very unique, and definitely worth checking out. A con that I have with this game is the UI is very, very clunky, and particularly the skill bar. If I click on an enemy that I want to try and kill, the skill bar isn't always responsive. Like if I press one skill, I'm pressing 2 right now. See, I'm pressing 2 right now. It took a while, and then if I press 3, here you go. What I noticed is, if you try and do skills back to back, you have to mash the button, or the skill menu won't work, or the skill bar won't work. So it's just very kind of unresponsive, I guess. It's the best way to describe it. So I just pressed 2, and now I want to press 4. But in order to press 4, I need to mash my buttons. So it kind of sucks in that regard. Also, the UI is a little old and clunky, like I keep saying. It's just, I don't know. I'm not feeling the whole inventory slots and the interfaces and all that. Not really up to par for a lot of new free-to-play MMOs. Now this was, I believe it was released in 2008. Don't quote me on that, because I haven't really done my research on that. But yeah. Nevertheless, it has very good visuals for free-to-play MMO. I will give it that. Also, going back to the battle arena for the PvP, how I was saying, you could pick 5v5, 1v1. You could also choose your map difficulty, or your map type, your difficulty type, and a specialized reward type, depending on what classes and stuff you have. So it's very cool. Definitely worth checking out. As far as character customization, I will put a link in the sidebar. I've already done a video on that. The genders are locked, so if you want to play like a ranger and I believe it's a mage, both of those classes are female, so that's kind of a downfall. Not much customization, but one cool thing is you can try on your armor before you create your character. The character customization is pretty, I mean, it's not the most in depth, but it goes pretty far in. So yeah, that's a good part. I just wish the genders weren't locked. I hate gender locked games. So the level progression is fairly fast. There's a lot of instances. I'm really enjoying the game. There's a lot of instances early on that you can do and gain a lot of levels. I think the game tries to really push group play, because in order to do that instance, I needed to group up with a couple guys and get through it. So that's a good thing. Definitely stresses group play. And yeah, it's just it's a pretty decent game. As far as skills, the one thing I didn't like is you could press K and that will bring up your skills menu, but I had to search to find where I spend my points, like in Berserker or Defender. Each class has like a skill, like a sub skill, like a spec. I'm the Berserker. That's the class I chose playing right now, and as a Berserker I can choose to beef up my Berserker or my Defender skill proficiency, and then I can also mess with my strength, which I kinda overpowered and now I don't have a lot of skills, but I didn't know that because they did a bad job telling me that. So yeah, that's just kind of a pet peeve. Also, when you first go into the game, there's a... dang it, I didn't want to use that many. When you first go into the game, there is a very, very awesome beginner tutorial. Even though they didn't tell me about this whole character information thing where I can spend my points, the rest of the tutorial is very, very good. It takes you through the steps. It helps you level. When you get out of there, you're going to be about level 8, I think. And this is a pretty good job of showing you what the basics of this game is about. So you don't have a choice, but I'm kind of glad that they did it, because a good tutorial is definitely something all games need to have. So yeah, that's about it for this review. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's been a short one, but I'm gonna definitely recommend this game. Recommend that you check it out. It's a great option for free-to-play MMO. The graphics are pretty stunning. Like I said earlier, I'm not even playing on high resolution, high graphics, but when I do, it looks very, very nice. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next review.